Hello there and welcome back to another edition of the Hot Lap Classic Remastered. This time we'll take a look at the 1998 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 5 rally car. And I know what you're thinking, didn't you cover this last time? Yes, I did. However, this one is very slightly different. You see, in the GT2 Plus mod, when you go into the Mitsubishi Special Models section, you can buy either the Evo 5 rally car we saw last time, or you can buy this one. And you may be thinking straight away that the only real difference is this cut Winfield livery, which was in the beta versions of the game, based on, well, the Rally Australia car that Tommy Mäkinen piloted in 1998, but also Kazunori Yamauchi, am I saying that right? Probably not, had an Evo 5 with this livery, like a replica of this livery, but with like the actual stickers or something weird. You can actually see it on the language select screen in the PAL regions, which is quite cool. But this is sort of a cut livery. I guess they cut it because, well, it does look a bit weird where it says WWWW, and also you can't really have Winfield branding in this game. So that's sort of the reason why I suspect this was cut. However, the main reason this is here, not just to showcase this livery, the reason that this car is not just a selectable colour scheme with the other Evo 5 is because this one is actually different in one key area. This car, for whatever reason, I don't know if this is a GT2 Plus thing or this car in the beta stage of the games actually had this. This car comes equipped from standard with yaw control. Now, we don't feature yaw control on this series because it's part of the For Professionals upgrades. I don't bother with any of that because there's stuff like traction control which isn't useful to me, and sort of by proxy I ignore everything else. Yaw control is only available on a couple of cars as it turns out, mostly Imprezas and Evos, but this is, I believe, the only car in the game that comes from base equipped with yaw control. And that's going to be interesting to see if that helps this out. Statistically, it is identical to the previous Evo 5 rally car we showcased. So 4-wheel drive, 434 horsepower, 1,030 kilograms. But again, it has that yaw control. So, which essentially operates as a stage 5 differential. I think it's where you can, don't hold me to this because I genuinely haven't looked into it. It's basically where you can put the power wherever you want in the car. And so, your control, usually you have to sort of tune it into the car, but obviously this, which is using however it comes standard. Anyways, this version of the Evo 5 rally car is going to get 6 laps of the Motorsports Land track and it'll set the best time it possibly can. Our current leader is the Suzuki Cultus Pikes Peak version, that car set time of a 26.540. The Evo 5 rally car you're equipped is unlikely to beat that. In terms of where this is going to go, well, 28.093 was the time set out by the Evo 5 rally car, we had out last time. If it could beat that, then there is the Evo 6 rally car, which set a time of 27.718. So there you go. Now, straight away, driving these back to back, this feels a little bit more planted. Sort of all that issue with the sliding rear end, which was costing us time coming out of this corner, seems to be solved in a way. This feels a little bit more controllable. Still plenty chuckable, as Evos absolutely should be, but it feels a little bit more planted than that last one did, definitely. Even though the driving probably isn't showing it. In truth, if this car, if these two weren't different and this one had yaw control and the other one didn't, I would probably have used this livery for the previous one. Yes, I know it looks a bit stupid with WWW written on it, but I'm a bit of a sucker for Winfield livery. I even quite like the 90s Williams, which I know is controversial because everyone prefers the Rothman cars, but no, I don't know, something about it. I'm not even usually a fan of like red racing liveries, just, I don't know, it looks cool. The branding looks cool. What can I say? To the line, 27.765. There you go. That is the difference your control makes, apparently. Interestingly enough, this wasn't as quick down the straights as the other Evo was, which is an interesting thing to note. So, yeah, interesting to say the least. Interesting insight into your control there. Like I said, definitely felt more controlled in terms of power delivery. So yeah, obviously, like I say, I haven't tuned this because I never do tuning. Because as people get angry when I say in the comment section, I don't believe in tuning in this game. It's not real, it can't harm me. But yeah, interesting to say the least. Definitely interesting. In terms of times, yeah, apparently there's more in it. I did feel there's definitely like a little bit more in there. Could it have beaten the Evo 6 rally car? Possibly. I would say definitely possibly. Sector 1 is just quicker, no doubt. It gets through those first two corners so much better, and I think it deals with the final section of the track a lot better. Sort of Sector 2, obviously you don't have the rear end sliding. I don't think I fully optimized Sector 2. To be honest, and that's sort of the reason why this has appeared slower through there than the other one had, but yeah, still, nonetheless, cool to see, definitely. A 27.765 will place this into 11th. Goes in between the Mitsubishi FTO Tavion Trampio and the Lancer Evolution 5 RS. It is quicker than the Evo 5 RS. It's the fastest Evo 5 we've ever had or ever will have because it's the last Evo 5. Quicker than the 22B, the R390s, the Roof BTR4, and about 0.3 up on the Evo 5 rally car we had out last time. So, yeah, interesting look into your control there, I guess, and I suppose that shows you. I think it costs like 50 grand to put this in a car, but if money's no object to you and you just want to go as fast as possible, then your control's the way to go. But no car in this series other than this one is going to be getting it if it doesn't come with it from standard. So yeah, there you go. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Join me next time when I'll be driving something completely different. Until then, farewell.